Alright guys, when I said yesterday the Preston situation was a rapidly growing situation, I did not expect it to be what it is. Today has been the biggest day in drama on the Roblox scene in probably years. And I gotta just clarify it before we get into it, it's still going on. So things are still developing. I recommend you guys doing your own research on this, and there's just a lot happening, and I'm gonna try to break it all down for you. But guys, before we get into it, please subscribe. We are so close to hitting our goal of 100,000 subscribers. We're about to hit 80k. All you gotta do is subscribe down below and you become awesome. So just subscribe. But anyways, let's talk about this. All right, to recap you yesterday, pretty much Big Games recently just hit an all-time record low in players in the last year. And Preston decided to make the most loser dorkiest tweet I've read in quite some time. Sometimes I get curious and dig into people that talk crazy crap about me without fail every single time they copy me, blah 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 blah. Bro couldn't go 4 hours and he said lol, this is bait, and then I just called him a loser and then he blocked me. Now soon after this post, he went ahead and replied to an account called RBX Leaks after they got DMCA'd by Preston, and that was kind of scummy in my opinion. You know, leaks provide a lot of hype for your game, but that really is just, you know, surface level of scum for what Preston later did. Big Games submitted DMCA requests on tons of different games, including Arm Wrestle Simulator, and some games is even as small, only have 20 people playing them. Now you might be wondering, why did these DMCAs get submitted? Now a few of these DMCA requests I can actually go ahead and say were fair. There's definitely a lot of similar traits between the pets, but the thing that's really crazy about this is some of them are just entirely different. For instance, like this shark pet that was submitted in a DMCA request confirmed by Coilus. Now as you can see with this one, it does look kind of similar, but the thing with this is that pretty much all of the major details on it are entirely changed. It's a completely different design. The only similarities being the fact that it's a shark and it's a cube. And the thing is, you can't really make a shark in that many ways in a low poly cartoony style like all simulators are. Now, after being called out about this, Coilus, the community manager for Pet Simulator X, pretty much was saying that Pet Simulator was the first game to make cube pets, which is not true at all. Mining Simulator 1 came out months before Pet Simulator, and they were claiming that apparently Pet Simulator was in the works before that, but there are different games that have come out a long time ago that have had cubed pets in them. But let's just give Pet Simulator and Big Games the benefit of the doubt. You cannot DMCA people for having cubed pets. Like, these have existed since the dawn of time. Like, you can buy literally toys of these. Like, here's a Lego set that probably came out before Pet Sim. But it's pretty ridiculous, some of the things listed on these different DMCA requests, because the thing is, you can only make cube pets in so many ways. So really the only similarities with these pets is the animal and the fact that they're a cubed pet. Now, like I said, there's a few of these definitely worth the DMCA, maybe. I don't know, I can't really judge all of them. But like, as you can see in this one, they are actually taking action against someone because of the shape of a pet. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I can't even believe that. Now, while all this was going on, I just did a little trolling. I posted a little tweet on Twitter, and I said, hey, Nintendo, this game is utilizing some of your assets, and you should look into it because a lot of the game uses very unethical tactics. And it had like a photo of Mario with like the little question mark block, and then a bag from Animal Crossing. But I just want to make it apparent, this was just like a meme. I didn't really expect anything of it. I was like, should I just like post this? This is like a funny meme to my friend. And then I posted this on Twitter, and it got over right now 8,000 likes. And something very interesting actually sparked because of this. The developer for Bed Wars actually came out and stated that the question mark block was actually just directly ripped from Bed Wars, which is absolutely crazy, just with like a tiny tint change or something like that. I can't remember. The tweet's now deleted. Bed Wars did confirm that they're not going to DMCA because like it's just an existing thing. Like, there's Roblox games and Minecraft games that have featured this for eons at this point. But Creecraft made a really good point about this. He said Big Games sending DMCA requests for Roblox games with cute pets while also stealing textures from Roblox Bed Wars is very hypocritical. Preston definitely has an argument with a few pets, but this feels like a massive overstep in boundaries and ethics, and I cannot agree more, Mr. Creekcraft. So, last night, I did a little trolling, you know, after all of this stuff coming out. I was like, let's do hashtag boycott, big games, and, it actually managed to get to number 4 on trending in the United States, which is absolutely amazing. So many people came out to show their vocal support against big games, which is just really crazy to see. But something even crazier happened as a result of that hashtag. I woke up this morning and I checked my Twitter and I saw this Roblox RTC account post saying that Chris blah blah blah, the founder of Bespoke Inc., has accused big games of not paying for plushie samples, defrauding his company in a video. He has also accused big games of blank comments. Criminal complaints have allegedly been filed and Roblox has apparently been contacted, which is very crazy to see. Now, I actually ended up making a Twitter space earlier this morning, and I went ahead and interviewed this dude. He actually joined, and I got to talk to him. Apparently, 120 people work for this dude, and there's like 20 different administrative positions as well. So a lot of people work for this guy, and the company might face bankruptcy because of Preston. Now, I should note this. The company is doing a lot of really sketchy things right now, and Preston has publicly stated that these people were trying to defraud him. So right now, it's kind of a he said, she said, but the only side providing proof is the Bespoke company. But the proof they provided is very, very sketchy. Like, some of this could literally be considered extortion / blackmail, and what they use for the comment I can't say on YouTube, I don't think it's that at all. Like, he said they should be shining my shoes and cooking for me for the rest of my life for how much we pay. Like, that really isn't, like, I don't know, man. This is like really where like the lack of communication is coming from big games themselves, because they aren't clarifying any of these individual points. They just said this dude was a criminal and a scammer and they received nothing from him. And everything Preston says I have to take with a massive grain of salt, because these are also the same people that are saying they invented, you know, cube-shaped pets, which just isn't true. I think it's fair to take everything Bespoke is taking with a big grain of salt, while also taking everything that Preston says with a big grain of salt. So I don't know who to believe here. I don't really care all that much anymore about the plushie stuff, but my main issue at the end of the day is what Preston has been doing. I think it is completely unethical to DMCA your competition because they have similar pets to you. While this is corresponding while Pet Simulator X hit one of its biggest lows ever, I just think it's very gross to see, and this really comes back to highlight how horrible of a person Preston is. I literally see all of this as just projection on his insecurities. Like he's literally taking down games with 20 concurrent players. Bro, you are worth more than $100 million. What are you doing? I think I'm gonna end this video off on just some funny memes. So as you can see here, there's this meme. Hey, I made a game with cube animals, and then it says, I'm filing a DMCA strike towards your game, but our game has different designs. I don't care, they're blocky. That is just actually amazing. I love whoever made that is awesome. And then I like what John Roblox said. He said, yo, wanted to give you a heads up, big man, this guy seems sus, and it says pet cube, please do not delete the cube. Oh man, bro. We got this one from Surreal. Hello Minecraft, it seems a Roblox game known as Pet Simulator X is profiting off of your intellectual property. A nerd emoji. He's making fun of me. Screw you, Surreal. And then he went ahead and said down here, I just got DMCA'd by big games. WTF. Like, bro, oh, I love the trolling. I love the trolling. It's so good. I love what I love about the Roblox community is when something happens, people know how to meme, man. It's just great. All I gotta say before I end this video, zero amount of money will fix Preston's insecurities. Oh, and also I'm definitely delaying my pet sim video, maybe in like a few weeks.